Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. I went and grabbed my souls as I said I would. I didn't kill the twinkling Titanite lizard that was in front of where I died. I'm gonna actually go do this real quick because now that I remember it's there, if I equip a weapon that can actually hit it, I'll be able to kill it. I guess that pretty much means the Black Knife Sword probably is the best choice. Because if I don't run attack, it's vertical and I can hit. Okay. So I'll go grab that, then I'll be back here to explore. I think this is gonna be my hat for the rest of the game, probably. I still need to repair my gear. I need to remember that. I keep forgetting that I need to repair my gear. But I need to pick up that There's so many Titanite lizards that I couldn't kill because spears don't hit them. Which is such a large, I'm gonna say oversight. Like, not making spears target downwards enough to hit Titanite lizards is kind of silly. It is, I mean, it's exactly why I never use, like, in any of these games, none of them, Elden Ring included, have I intentionally used, I don't know what that is, the, like, spear and halberd class weapons, because they just don't have a good attack pattern. Like, they have a tendency to just miss. Like, oh, you need to hit this enemy? Nah. I'll swing 4 feet to the left, 4 feet to the right, and 4 feet above them. I'll never swing at them. Which is why I'm making myself actually use this class of weapons a fair bit here. But, on a side note, I need to leave to go to the down, which is in Firelink. I was going to do the DLC first, but given that Manus is like the hardest boss in this game, it's probably better to do most of the rest of the game first. Oh wait, can I buy anything from him?
Oh, hello. Why? Tell me about it.
Sure.
Why, yes, of course. I'm still an able pirate. I mean, you're dead.
I mean, you're worthless. You know what? I'm not using the pyromancies at all, but I probably should upgrade it a bit. Just so that if I choose to use it, it'll be viable. Yeah. No one cares. No one likes him. Oh, I need to equip... I don't know how soon I'm going to need to equip it, but I will need to equip the club. I wasn't going to rely on it, because it's kind of lame, but it's also a lot more straightforward than having to kill them a bunch. I don't think these ones respawn, so I don't think there's any reason to use it against these guys, but... It's interesting that a +5 Divine Club is worse than this spear. Like, mostly because this spear... It's easier to +5 this spear than it would be to get a club from 0 to, like, +5 Divine. But you get the Occult Club for free that you can downgrade into a Divine Club, which might be the balancing factor, but... I don't know. It's just an interesting choice of damage. But it might be that... Oh, I don't want to go there yet. I think that's progress. I want to go up here first. Because I know there's Zweihanders in this area. I know there's a big skeleton. Is this the Zweihander? It is. I'll probably upgrade it eventually, and then use it occasionally. I'm avoiding using that type of weapon, but come on. It's the best class of weapon in these games. Great swords, ultra great swords, always the best. no reason to use any other weapon, which is why I have to intentionally use other weapons. Look at that. A rib cage. 12 FPS rib cage. Oops, I'm lost. So I need to go down the stairs. Into the catacombs? Or is it the catacombs later? No, Tomb of the Giants later. The catacombs is the first part. The catacombs. Those guys explode? Those guys are good design. Totally. Definitely not just annoying. That's rude. I think I just drop here, don't I? Ah, there's a ladder. I should go join the Cat Covenant, if that will give me the cat ring. No, I don't have space for the cat ring. My equip load's too high for my weight. So I can't actually carry enough to wield the equipment I have now. And I want to keep the favor and protection on until I have to take it off, so... Are these guys respawning? They are not. I think that gets opened? I don't know. Ah. Rude. Drop me something? Ooh, actually, one of these necromancers apparently gives you you can get a scythe near them. I might upgrade that weapon as another, like, non-greatsword weapon type. I don't know if Dark Souls 1 scythes have sweet spots or not. Huh, interesting. That should be the door up here. Because I know that other later games, scythes had sweet spots where it's like if they're appropriately far away that they get hit by the blade, they take more damage. These shoot you, don't they? Or there's a bunch of those things that shoot you later. Or is that just a Dark Souls 2 nightmare? No, it's definitely this game. Oh yeah, the divey spinners. That is a necromancer. It's like, if you kill the necromancers, you don't need a divine weapon to kill the skeletons. But you do have to locate the necromancers before the skeletons die without a divine weapon. Which comes into play more later, when the necromancers aren't right at the front of the zone. What the... What was... He jumped in like an attacking manner, hit the ground quickly because it transitioned elevations, then instantly like rolled. Ah, Lucerne. Or a Lucerne. I'm not actually sure whether it's French or English. I assume it's a halberd. Thrust, halberd. So it's a pierced thrust and not regular and thrust. So it has less variance than a halberd does. I'm freezing here for a second. Okay, it's plus 100, so I think as long as you get souls for the kill... Oh, that guy had white eyes. There was glowy stuff in their eyes. But I think they all have that. This, like, waterfall sound is pretty interesting. Oh, this was where I was being shot at? Yeah. An item. It's all catacomby. Oh, the catacomb. Yeah. A fun catacomb fact. Ah, lovely. Can't break them. Fun catacomb fact. For anyone that doesn't know, there's a bunch of catacombs under Paris that people aren't supposed to go into, but they do anyway. And like, supposedly there's a bunch of groups of people that go into them. So there's police, you know, to try and stop people from being down there. Then there's people who go down there purely because they're interested in catacombs and stuff. And then there's people who go down there just to mess around in the area. And not to, with like irreverence for the fact that this was a place where a huge number of people's bones are buried, or were. I don't know if they still are. I keep getting hit by that. Rude. Rude. What kind of necromancer uses fire magic? Like, come on. Get better at your job. You're supposed to wield the souls of the dead, not shoot fireballs at people. This isn't Dungeons and Dragons where you're only like, where one of your damaging cantrips is... Oh, okay. Where one of your damaging cantrips is Firebolt. You could shoot bolts of soul juice. Okay, I need to change my weapon. Except it's too late, because it's already disappeared. Maybe a strong attack? Wonderful. What did he give me? Titanite. Twinkling Titanite, I mean. Oh, what a fun zone. But yeah, it's interesting that, like, there's a classic. There's an image that I think is kind of a classic image online of a, that was intentional. Of a movie theater setup that was put together with in like a room of the catacombs, and apparently like they were there. Police found it when it was empty. They left, and they came back shortly after, and it was cleared out. It might not be the same one that's in the picture that I'm thinking of, but like there's a bunch of those sorts of people just sort of hang out in the catacombs under Paris for some reason. This is just annoying. Oh, I still need to repair my gear. But yeah, it's just like a weird thing people do. Which, like, I don't get it personally. But, I mean, if they're there and they're respectful, not that bad. Okay, I guess that's the end of this area. I had no reason to go back through, but... It's a waterfall right there. Oh, the waterfall is indeed right there. I'm not paying enough attention. I'm thinking too much about catacombs and Paris police officers. They have, or in the recent past had, police officers on roller skates, which is pretty funny sounding. But like, it does have a certain logic to it. Where like, it's easier to walk around on roller skates than it is to walk around in a car. You know, by definition. But it is still kind of silly because it's pretty difficult to walk in roller skates. Rollerblades or roller skates? I think rollerblades are a brand name and roller skates... Or are rollerblades the four... No, rollerblades are inline. Roller skates are the four ones that are in like the corners of the shoe? I think it's rollerblades, though I think that's also a brand name. I think this is just dangerous. There's somewhere I can land, but I'm not going to go that way yet. Looks like there's something there that maybe I could get to from a different path. I still want to jump down there, but I'll forget all about it, and that's probably safer. Okay, I don't know. Did I open this up just now? I did. Interesting. Interesting. What a weird zone. What was the other path that I was at? Was it just a sightseeing location? I could drop to the left. And then get here. Great scythe. That scales with Dex, I believe. Yeah. It's classified as a halberd. That seems wrong. I don't think a scythe is a halberd. It's also not a weapon. It's a farming tool, but it has a better dex scaling. So I'll probably upgrade it. I should buy a bunch of Titanite shards so that I can upgrade it to the point of it being useful. But, huh? Another trap. I don't like this area. I'm very confused. This feels like the place where you meet the guy that smashes through a wall. But I don't think it is. But, admittedly, I barely know anything about this zone. I would say the only place I know less about than this zone is the entire DLC. Where the only thing I know about that is when you enter the DLC, you fight a manticore. At least I believe it's a manticore. Okay, lovely. I couldn't hit him, despite the fact that he was clearly there. Can I do this? Yes! Got him. Except he isn't dead. I'm lost. I'm tremendously lost. Almost impressive how lost I am. I could definitely get back to where I was. I'm not actually lost, but I really don't know where I want to be. Bye. I don't want to be here. I know that. Roll. I don't know where this skeleton came from. He must have revived. Got him. Okay, Necromancer's dead. That's good. If this is just a dead end to take out a Necromancer, I'm happy with that. But it isn't. It's not just a dead end to take out a Necromancer. There's a bunch of more... No! Bone wheels! No! Not the bone wheels. But look, bone wheels in an open area. So much less dangerous. I mean, still very dangerous, but... I'd much rather fight 15 bone wheels in this sort of area than fight 2 in that earlier area that I ran into them. Though the addition of a knight actually does complicate things a little. Fairly squishy knight, though. Except, I tried to switch my target to the bone wheels, and it did not switch. So I got hit. I'm dead. Oh, never mind, I killed him. Black Knight Great Axe could be fun. Can I use it? It's up. How heavy is it? It should be very heavy. 36 strength. Huge. Very heavy. I bet if I equip it, even if I could wield it, I'll be... Yeah. Very slow. I'm not using the divine weapon anyway. Like, so I'm gonna unequip it. I'm not using the pyromancer's flame either. So I have to drop down to there, I guess. from up above. I'm gonna say it. I'm probably not gonna make sure I get everything in the catacombs because it's very, I have to come from above. Okay. Oh, maybe not. No, this is where I came from, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not gonna make sure I get everything in the catacombs because honestly, there's too many paths to explore. So if I miss stuff, then I miss stuff. And I won't miss bosses. Like, I'll check, make sure I get all the bosses that I choose to fight. I'm skipping Priscilla, but this is not a 100% run. Is this Pinwheel? It is. Weird. What a weird path to a boss. I probably can't drop that. It's probably best to just accept the damage. Like the biggest joke of a boss that I could still die to, technically. If I die, I'm going to blame it on using a spear. I'm letting it play because it's kind of funny. Mask maker. Am I going to get the meme mask? Ooh, maybe I'll get the meme mask. That one right there. He says as they're all there, but it's the bottom right one's the biggest meme mask. These masks are actually pretty good though, I think. Like they actually give benefits other than just armor. What a boss. Genuinely, what a boss. That's actually pretty good though, right? As kindling. It has a use case. Humanity, Homer Bone. And then a mask. The meme mask. Yay. Yay for me. But it provides something, doesn't it? Yeah, raises equipment load. I should actually probably read stuff, huh? Whoops. Wrong button. Yeah, if I actually read more, some of these provide descriptions of bonuses that are provided by them. Tarkus. Anyway, that's that. I guess there's a ladder here. And am I gonna go to the Tomb of the Giants now? Am I already there after not finding a single bonfire? Except at the very start? Yep, I am here. I don't want to be here. Please actually be a shortcut to like a bonfire. Because I really need a bonfire. Ah, so that goes back to something. I need a bonfire. I don't want to run through all this again just to get to the Tomb of the Giants because I fell down a pit. Because dying because I fall down a pit's always awful. Proud Knight. Oh, okay. That's useless. That doesn't help. Well, guess I have to keep going and try to get to the bonfire in the Tomb of the Giants. That I roughly know where it is. Once I find patches, I think I'll know where it is from there. Yeah, I took more damage dropping into the boss fight than Pinwheel dealt to me. He only attacked once, even. Like, he shot fireballs at me once, and that's all he did. Now, I was relatively lucky finding the real Pinwheel on the second fake, but... on the second enemy, but... oh, God. Makes me so bad. Tomb of the Giants. Ooh. Ah! Spooky skeleton. That knockback is very worrying. I have 2 humanity stored. Oh, yeah, it's not an item. I think the first bonfire is not far from here. Look at that giant head. it's somewhere down. I think this is a ladder. Yeah, I think it's down in that sort of area. I think I fall to my death if I go for that. Yeah, it's bait. Yeah, bonfire is... I think I can drop here and not die. But I'm gonna take it slow. He's dead. Good. I think this is indeed where the bonfire might be down there. I'm not going to go down yet, though, on the off chance that the bonfire... Oh, the bonfire is definitely down there. I really like having light. Like, without the sunlight maggot, I don't think this would be... Ah, patches, yep. So it's right down this way. Right down here, I'll get to a bonfire. Down here, and there's a bonfire right here. Nice and safe. Can I attune Firestorm? I assume I can't. Because it's probably more expensive. Yeah, oh, Chaos Storm. I need 4 if I want Fireball and Chaos Storm. Which is, like, a few levels of attunement. I kind of want a few levels of attunement for that, but... Okay, there's nothing else down here. That's good. I should repair my gear. I just remembered that I've been forgetting to repair my gear for a while. Is there any way I can see the durability? 158 on the scimitar that I'm not using. 183 on the Dragon Slayer spear. The halberd is at 179, that's fine. 197, that's fine. My armor is not low. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that anyway, but I still should repair regularly so that I don't forget when it will actually matter. Can I level up? I can. 1 attunement to get 1 more slot? Wonderful. That means that I can swap this out for the Great Chaos Fireball, Chaos Storm. I'm not going to use Chaos Storm, but might as well have it instead of other options just because I got it because of the Covenant.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something? No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
I kind of want to kill him preemptively. Like, I know he's patches, so obviously he's going to kick you in the hole. Now, let's do it. And then come back, buy some stuff, then kill him. See if he has anything worth buying, like Titanite.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
Yeah, like, he's such a terrible dude. That, sure, his shop is maybe good. I'll buy stuff for a minute. And then he's dead, because he deserves it. Ooh, Skull Lantern. Oh yeah, I think I might have started speaking. Lost Izalith. There's a ton of stuff I missed for sure. Siegmeyer's somewhere there, apparently. No idea where. But apparently he's somewhere there. Oh, that's rude. Oh. Hey, it's them! They're rude. They're the people that were in the, Firelink. and were rude to me. You did a good job, Blondie. Hello.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I am certain that thank you.
Will you be returning, or are you dead here?
I am certain. Thank you.
Do a quick reload. Sometimes you just have to reload the game, which is a weird mechanic. It's probably just a way to work around, like, some sort of... Instead of implementing a time...
I am certain.
Kind of feel like I should just... If I just end her... Oh! That's a vestige. They do actually spawn in normal... In a normal, non-New Game Plus form. Maybe that's the Gravelord Covenant stuff. I'm not sure. Okay, I think that other path that I saw was not the one I wanted to take. I think this is where I want to go. One hit, and then a strong hit. No, this is the way out, I believe. Yeah, I don't know this area. There's so much that I'm gonna miss in, like, Lost Izalith, this area. But that's, I'm gonna honestly say, that's kind of the nature of the game. Where if you're not following a guide, you're gonna miss stuff. And for me at least, because the stuff that's missed isn't story, I'm totally fine not following a guide. Because, I mean, there is story, but it's not central story beats, so I'm fine missing it. Whereas, like, other game that I'm playing, Cold Steel, the Trails series of games, those have entire fun storylines that are locked behind quests that you can very easily miss. So, I've now taken to always following a guide. Because frankly, it isn't really worth the trouble. Where am I? Oh, okay. I need to go right here. Talk to him, buy stuff, kill him.
Oh, you. Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These... You know what I mean. You and me, we're... Oh, Brit, but,
If he doesn't sell stuff to me right now, I will kill him. Okay. I know that he has items, but he doesn't deserve it, so...
What did I ever...
For humanity, a crescent axe. Probably could get better stuff buying from him, but I'd rather just get rid of him. Ooh. Something's pitter-pattering. Oh, is that Nito right there? Oh yeah, these creepers. These creepy little... leg-based ground guys. Hey. I think this might be Nito? No, there's no way that's Nito already. That was too easy. Definitely could be Nito, though. I'm gonna make sure I'm full Estus. If it's Nito, I know that you should have, like, something to kill the skeletons. I will make an attempt without killing the skeletons, just to sort of see how frustrating it is. And by an attempt, I mean the moment I get frustrated by the skeletons repeatedly respawning. The moment that happens is the moment that I will pull out... Oh. I didn't expect them to lock on to that extent and then instantly one-shot me. Also, I don't think it's Nito right here. There's no way that's Nito. But when it is eventually Nito, I will fight it until I'm frustrated. And then I will use that to kill all the skeletons. I can't stagger these skeleton dogs. Anyway, back to the bonfire yet again for the 4th time in as many seconds. These 4-legged skeleton guys, they're not really 4-legged, it's just using their arm, like they're just on all fours instead of standing upright. But like, the front ones are definitely arms. As opposed to, like, legs. Lovely enemy type. And I give up. I'm gonna get hit every time, so I just gotta move. Especially since I don't think this is actually Nito. It might be. But it isn't. It's just dog central. What? That was actually just a one-shot. Not multiple hits. Just an instant one-shot. Like, if multiple hits killed me in one hit, that's fine. But when they spam 15 hit, well, like 5 hits, and one of those hits can deal all of this HP of damage, that's a little weird. I'm gonna hit. I didn't get hit. This is a little bit of a weird choice. I also don't know why this was a fog wall. Okay, guy on the right. Just an archer out in the dark. Such a fun enemy. I might be able to drop there without dying. I don't know. I'm glad this guy wasn't further away. They very easily could have made it worse. That guy's not fun. I could maybe drop. I could maybe jump even. I'm gonna take it safe though. Not the direction I wanted to roll. I meant to roll backwards. This is going okay so far. And that's the entrance. That's a pit that is actually safe. Okay. I don't like this area. It's very dark. It's intentional. Lovely. Why can they see me, but I can't see them? Like, do they not need their eyes to see? I didn't roll in that direction. Not the direction I was rolling. Okay, I'm tilted by the fact that my rolls are going forwards when I'm trying to roll back, going left when I'm trying to roll back. I'm just tilted by the fact that my rolls are not going in the correct direction. It's very frustrating. Like, it must have something to do with when... Like, the one against the knight, I was trying to roll back just after I stopped locking on. So it's presumably something with canceling lock-on leading to me rolling weirdly. But it could also be camera and being close to walls messing with the roll. I have to kill these guys because I'm going to have to fight that knight. Right guy. That's pretty safe. I might actually just... Never mind. I was about to say I might just be able to run this way and deal with the archer, but there is a leg guy over here. I don't know why I can't think... Like, bone dogs is not the right word. They're not leg guys. They're just on all fours. I'm going this way in case there's a bonfire. Nope. I'd rather fight the knight. Mostly because I need to go. I want to go this way in case it feels more likely to be a shortcut back. Okay, the knight's moving because I can hear them. I love how quickly they can recover from there. Like, not the direction I was rolling, but I'm dead. I'm not dead, but I am dead. I'm dead. Yep. It wasn't the direction I wanted to roll, but I was rolling into a wall, so it made sense that I rolled in the direction that I did. That knight's not that bad, as long as I don't mess it up. But yeah, I got distracted when I rolled poorly. They go from a long, like, stab attack that's sort of the equivalent of a strong attack, sort of, in how it comes out. But it's able to instantly be followed up with by a quick normal attack, which is kind of annoying, because if I do a strong attack, it takes a while before I can do a quicker attack like that. Come on, just finish the stab. And take out this guy. I think going left is better here, because I don't think I need to fight the one up there. I think long term I can probably fight the one up there and just run past and drop, but... I wonder if I could Chaos Storm this guy. If I, like, appropriately position. Sideways roll, please. Not that direction. Left. Okay. Bye. I'm gonna get trapped here by the bone guy. I kicked accidentally, as always. Bye. I'm not being chased by the bone guy. Lovely. Give me the item. Anyway, I don't have to come back here. I also think I lost my souls, but that doesn't really matter. I got the item. It was completely worthless. And that was a waste of time. As is tradition. So, it's almost the end of the episode. So I'm going to try and just run past everything. See what happens if I jump down here. Like, bone dog right in front of me. I'm calling them dogs now. If I drop here, am I fine? Yes. If I drop here, am I fine? No. Ah, actually. That worked out better than I hoped. I thought I was dead. I'm just gonna kind of rush through this. See if I can get to a new bonfire or something. Or get to Nito. Bone dog died. There. I'm completely lost and I could not find my way back up if I had to, but I'm safe for now. I'm about to get ganked, I think. I think if I was human, there would be a phantom that summoned here. Oh no. I do have a club, good. I'm glad that I had the club equipped. Give me a bonfire, please. Ah. Please give me a bonfire. I would be oh so grateful for a bonfire. Be wary of left. Oh, these guys have bows. Oh no, there's a bow guy right behind him. I can see why the be wary of left though. This guy was about to kick me off the cliff. I mean, that's believable, but only like a little. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, a bunch of pinwheels. That's a good sound though. It's a good sound. Anyway, I'm totally lost. But I'm gonna keep going till I either get to a bonfire or I die. Ah, creepy baby skeleton. Oh, don't those guys give humanity? I think the baby skeleton creatures give humanity. Or have a humanity drop chance, kind of like rats. More sounds. Oh, it's so good. It's over here. An item. Ooh, white titanite slab. No idea what white titanite's used for. I wonder if that was intentional, or if that was just they were stuck on each other. They look like they were dancing. Oh, there's a little skeleton there that I couldn't see. I mean, Nito has to be near all the baby skeletons, right? These guys are really annoying. Oh, because they keep respawning, don't they? Maybe not respawning, but spawning. Ah, white titanite chunk. That's kind of useless, but I really do need to figure out what use white titanite has. Because I have a lot of it now. I think I need to go that way, though. One more pinwheel to kill. Pinwheel probably had the fastest turnaround from technically being a boss to being a generic mob, huh? If this is Nito, I'm going to be frustrated with this run up. I probably missed. Yeah, it's Nito. Okay, I was going to take it easy, but I'm going to Divine Club right away. Because honestly, I don't want to do that run again. There's probably a bonfire I missed along the way, obviously, but I don't want to do that run up again. Well, this would be the third Lord Soul if I do it. He also toxics you, I think. I think I just hide, wait for skeletons to get here, and then get toxicified. Or if he's screaming, I need to pay attention. I'm dead. Dead. I'm not dead. Bye. I guess I'll switch to a better weapon. Lovely dodgeable attack. It's gonna explode. Ah, huge AoE. Playing it safe. I can take more damage from this than I restored. Okay, good. I'm safe. Bye. Okay, run away. He's gonna explode. Restore with humanity. I mean, if he doesn't... I don't think he has a second phase. This should be doable. Except when they can hit me from further than I want them to, but... These guys definitely are respawning. Okay, I'm about to get hit. Yep, okay. I see the timing visually, if I can see Nito. I think it's better to ignore them and not be locked on. And just hope that Nito cooperates. Couple more hits, just one more circle. This should be enough. I should be good. I don't know what this is going to do. Okay, that was good. If that's the end, which I think it is. Yay! Nito! I mean, that's going to be the title. Just Nito. Not the name, though. Just Neato. 60,000 souls, pretty good. Oh yeah, I wanted to reinforce the scythe. Anyway, that's that fight. I need a bunch of Titanite shards to do that. And I also need that for Scimitar. I need to buy a bunch of Titanite shards, which I'll do next time. I'll go to Andre, buy as many Titanite shards as I can, search online where I can get Titanite, large Titanite shards, though I might have enough of those. I'll do that after. And then I think it's time to go to the DLC. The DLC shouldn't be too bad. And by shouldn't be too bad, I mostly mean getting to it shouldn't be too bad, because everything is cleared out of the way. But like, I can do that, then it's time to go towards 4 Kings, and then after both of those, it's the final boss. Which, the DLC might take a long time. I have no idea. So, starting the DLC at least will be next time. So, have a nice day. Bye-bye.